to clean my table because it became very dirty, and now I want to restart on going back on live streaming here because it's very important to keep on creating the content. All right, so hello in the chat. All right. I managed to put my stations and everything on the side because I had to organize my stuff because I couldn't find nothing. Oh yes. All right. Let's begin. Let's add the. This is the tip for the iron that I'm using, VD1. I don't know if you can see it. VD1. Actually, a very slim one. Quite interesting. I need the iron. The iron because I want to repair the Sennheiser HDR 110. It's quite fantastic when it comes to old performance headphones. And yes, I want to restore them because there is a hum in there in the headphones. Malvej, how are you? Wait. Wonderful. Done the deed. Alright. How are you? Welcome. I managed to clean my table, so now I'm reconfiguring all my stuff. Yes. I had a box. I had an old box with first aid kit, and I got it from work because they wanted to throw it out, and I was like, no, give me the thing. I want it because I want to use it for keeping all my soldering stuff, you know. So yes, this is how it looks. It's modular, the whole thing from Veller. It comes off, and you can play with it how you want. Doing good here, apparently. Apparently everybody's everybody's in quarantine. Only me, the one that wants this. I want a holiday. I want to stay in my room and do stuff here, you know. So yeah. All right, iron done. Oh yeah, it needs a little water. Where's the water? Whenever I need the water, I cannot find it. Yes, it was under the table. All right. Sponge, brand new sponge. Yeah, look at how fluffy it comes. Fantastic. All right, 10:50. I want to talk about some measurements, but at the same time, let me see how the camera is working. The other one. Fantastic. All right, I keep the iron there, leave it on. I will need it soon because I want to repair those damn headphones. I want to talk about the 1050, knowing it about this 1050. I have the power supply cables. I'll be using a power supply, external power supply, and a PCI eraser. Yes, we're gonna use this, and we're gonna start the GPU, and we're gonna start probing it and talk about the voltage and start understanding the GPU. Maybe I was doing something wrong, but my money is on the BIOS. But at least I can do something else and try to see if it's only that. Maybe I can find. Maybe I get lucky and I can find other problems. So I'm using adjustable power supply. I don't have like a fancy camera, so I can put it inside, in front of the adjustable power supply, you know. But I did set it up for 12 volts, I think. So theoretically, it needs to power on. Yeah. Yes, it's working. 12 volts. See. It's on 12 volt setup, and yeah. Now, what do you think? Because I'll be needing those batteries soon. What do you think? Can actually change the position here. I got a plug and I can actually use a different cable for the multimeter. You don't have to use whatever it's giving you. I bought a couple of Chinese ones because the old ones are breaking, and sometimes it's not funny to pay for the regional price from Fluke, the probes. Though they are fantastically good, you know, they are doing the job perfectly, but sometimes it's too much, you know, so I hook myself up. Let me swap to Elgato. I think it's working Elgato here. I'll keep it like this. We'll split the meter like this. So you see it, I see it. You see it, I see it. Right. One probe for me, one probe for you. $10.7. See, 10.7. So what do I think of what topic? I actually lost myself. I forgot. I know I said something and I was thinking all day about it. I forgot my notebook here on the computer. Every single time I have something I've write down. 3.1 and 10.7. That's actually a bad voltage here. It's getting hot. Let me explain what I'm probing. Alright, so I actually put the lens here somewhere. Let me get my memory back. Oh yes. GH. Yes, yes, with the razor. 3310. I love the idea of GH. of the razor, but my mind is on the bias. P channel MOSFET. Step up LM33 BG. P channel MOSFET. 2.5 volts on the gate. Shit. This is actually hot. And you got 3.1. On the data sheet it says 2.5. P channel MOSFET. This is the same thing. 60, 10, 5M. Image. Ten. 3 volts. Source. 10. Damn it. I still need the BIOS, seriously. The chip itself is cold. My money is on the BIOS. My money is on the BIOS, seriously. Let me take off this GPU. Even if I cannot fix it, I still want to read about the GPU. I want to learn about what components on the board. It's still important. It's still important to get used to the components. Links there. All right. Without a cooler, I want to see if it's getting hot. So this is. You can actually power it up like this. Let's put it like this. And stop. Okay, so the GPU it's eating like 500, half an amp. It's taking like half an amp. The chipset is hot. All right. Memory phase is up. The 3-coil phase is up. See? But it's only warm. It's not. It's getting hot. Damn. It's getting hot. The GPU is getting hot. I don't know where I had an portable oscilloscope and I don't know where it is. Seriously, I needed it now. And maybe one day I will find it. All right. This is the only thing I know. Phasing. So I know the phase, and I had the oscilloscope to actually see the. Yeah, Daniel. Other day, other time. All right. Let's find other voltages. 3.8, 1.7. Why is this coil here? This is the fan, I think, no? 3.1, 3.2, yes. I don't have enough. Shit, something's missing. 11 volts. 11 volts. 5 volts. 3.8. 5 volts. 11 volts. Why is only 11 volts on the components? Seriously. Okay, so everywhere I looked, so that's a P channel on the side, on the back. 3310 GH. Well, the BIOS is like tits up because I don't know nothing about his file. So I need more information and information. I need more testing to see how the BIOS is reacting to how should I say, how the BIOS is reacting to a new chip, you know. And until then, maybe I can get lucky and find an original file. The BIOS files are totally different when it comes to the one that I'm writing with the with AZP, you know, and the one that you download for NV Flash. So yes, I will write a document here somewhere. Document Word. I'll open Word and I'll write the components down, you know, and maybe I can do it like that. 3310 GH. I think it's a P channel MOSFET. Half an amp with no cooler on it. 3.2, 3.1, 10.2, 11, 10.2. Okay, let me it makes no sense. Shit. It makes no sense. It makes no sense because I have 3 voltage here. On the diagram, the first pin, it shows that this is the gate that has 10 volts. This one has 11 volts and there is 3 volts here. But it's not like that. It doesn't have to be like that. To be 3 volts, that needs to be the gate. But the drain is too small. Damn. I'm not very good. Oh damn, I know what's this. Okay, so look at this. This is a P channel MOSFET for the fan. I don't know if you can see it. Let me see. Angle it with. Okay, so here it's going to the fan here, and this is the pin connector on the back. Now it's not hot because only when I had the fan on, then the MOSFET was on. But it's okay, this is a P-channel MOSFET for the fan. The only thing I'm interested it's here. Alright, so like paranoia forever. It's heating up, it's very bad. Swap it, that's why I don't have display. No, that's not the case. Damn. Me and my paranoia, whatever. Alright, so when it's working, there are some conditions. Like this. This is the memory phase and the coil phase. MOSFETs for the phase, capacitors, and this is the phase for the memory. Yes, let's power it up. One point five, and the source. Two point six. 1.5, and in the back 11 volts. Alright. I have to disable getting hot. Emmet. So, but it shows that it's okay. Yeah. Without the BIOS, it's so stupid. Seriously. That's why I'm saying. Alright. I don't even want that. I didn't want to write. Alright. So on this. Curious what MOSFET are. I think 6. 65 6508 6508 MOSFET. 30 volts 30 volts N channel MOSFET, alpha MOS, latest trench power alpha MOSFET, very low RDS on at 4.5 volts, low gate charge, high current compatibility. Okay, so the source on the pin, if it's here, the first 3 pins of the source. Alright, zoom out a little. I need a better camera with this, seriously. Okay, so it says that the first one near the pin, that is the hole here. The first 3 one, it's the source, that is maximum 30 volts. Alright, let's see how much you get. I have nothing. Why? 1.5. I'm doing something bad. 1.5, 9.2, 0 voltage. Here it says 1.5, 2.6, 1.5, 1.5, 2.6, 11 in the back. It's nothing there. 2.6, 1.5. Makes no sense. Seriously. Oh, damn it. I think they are reversed or something. It says on the source. For real. Drain and gate. Makes no sense. Like for real. Makes no sense. Though the voltage is still coming from there. Can I take only the radiator so at least I can put something small? Would be really interesting. Can I use this? I'm curious because I want to use the PC, you know, the GPU, but I need it cooled. Oh, looks okay, no? What do you think? Let's try it. See, maybe it's rising. I want to write down everything here. So we're 1050 intensified. Yes, exactly. I want to do the measurement and I want to write down on the 6508 N channel MOSFET, you know, and I want to do the measurements on this. On the memory, on the first one, on the first pin, it says 1.5, 1, 2, 3, they are 1.5. 1.5 voltage. And it says that's the source, yeah? That's the source. Now on the gate, on the diagram is showing me this, it says 2.5. Makes no sense. Gate 2.5 volts. Yes. And the drain volts. That's how it needs to be from the diagram, yes? But they are reverse. So the drain is the voltage. The cooler will work for 1 minute or 2 with the GPU idle. Yeah. Really? I never knew that. I never knew that. Thank you. Got to learn something every day. Okay, so apparent. There's 2.5, 1.5. 0.9 volts. Okay, so it's coming from here out, and it comes here to the source, and it's only 1.5, but this one has on the gate 9.2 volts, and this one has 2.7. 1.5, 1.5. Now you need the oscilloscope to see the gates, what's going on there. And I can't remember where I put it. A small pocket. Damn it, oscilloscope. Damn you, Daniel. Where did you put the oscilloscope? Let me try to find it. Yes, I think I know where it is. I can't find my stupid oscilloscope, the small one. Very upsetting. For real. Very upsetting. Found it. Damn it. Very long. It took. Alright, I found the portable stuff. Ta-da! I have a special bag with special tools, and I forgot. I have a special bag with special tools. Like for real. I even have SMD and we will test it. And we will do some probing and find some maybe broken caps, but I don't think. Be right back, alright. We'll take the probe from here. Cursor there so we can have a little mobility. Put it inside. Hide it. And hide it with the sleeve. Come on, go, 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 go. Like this. See? Wonderful. All right. Let's see, do I have battery or I messed it up and yeah, it's on low battery. Damn it. Nevertheless, we'll put a charger. I have a charger here. Put the tool on the side. Alright, it's important to understand that the MOSFET is working. It's very important to see the whole. Let me put it like this. And for some reason, at the same time, I want to show you. Let's see. Find the gate and see if it's working. One 1.7. See? Shit, low battery. Fucking thing is charging. No? Oh. Now it's charging. Oh my god, I thought it was charging. Yes, the brightness is different now. Alright, now we can do the job. Oh yes, 3.4. 1.6. Keep rising. Something is happening to the GPU. 1.6. 9.8. There is nothing here. I don't think that's connected to the ground. 11.6. This is the main phase. But we can see if the phase on the it's actually doing the job. See? 0.9. I don't know if you can see it. One 1.6. .7. 0.9. Holy smoke. 11. 5 volts. .9 volts. All right. Wait for that chip to come. 100% sure something is wrong with the file, but I will find something is wrong with the file, and I need the new file for it. Yeah. Interesting. The radiator is getting hot, so that means it's doing the job. This is small improvisation. Yeah, I feel the GPU is getting hot. Actually interested on the BIOS. Feels hot. Feels really hot. Wanna go and test it. Computer. Something really interesting here. Like for real. The GPU is getting very abnormally, not abnormally, very normal hot. And I'm curious if it's doing something. Because even with that file, the 520 managed to reach the destination, you know. The only difference was that it detected something else. This is so weird. I think there is something wrong on the GPU that I need to find. Maybe there is a short somewhere, or something is dragging down, because the voltages keep going up and up and up and up and up. One more screw like this. And I will put the off. We'll see how it's working. Starting Windows. All right. Installing drivers. it's installing the 120. There are two video cards inside. If somebody's asking, there are two video cards inside. There is a 120 GT and another GTX 1050 that is on an extension cable. The one that I'm using for 12 volts. But the thing is that the 1050 managed to reach normal voltage and the GPU was getting hot after a couple of minutes. I'll give it a couple of minutes. GT110, leave it there, and I'll swap my camera back and do some learning about the how do you call it, the new stuff that I'm getting for the stream. I have an hum killer. I'm actually curious to read this stuff from it because I have a problem with humming and I want to fix it. Micro HD humming. I'm actually curious if it's working. I think it was used and it was caps back. I'm not thinking that Behringer is using caps like really. I don't want to ruin the box. Hard unboxing. Holy shit. Damn, this is so hard. Come on. Okay, so the mixer that I'm using is got a hum on it and the ground from the house, British house. Yeah. It's bad. It's very old, and it's not my house. I'm renting it, so the wiring is bad, old, not bad, old. And there is a hum in all the houses in London, so maybe I get lucky on actually doing this and kill the hum. Alright, input, output, it's like this. We have the input inside and the output. Input, output. Input, output, input to output. Alright, so it's a stereo. This needs to be paired like this. So the mixer. Malveg, how are you? I'm unboxing the killer until the GPU gets hot. I have a theory that the GTX 1050 will start up when the voltage rise up. So yes, look at what I have here. So we get input there, output in the USB. Yes. Okay, output 1, output 2. This one goes into the mixer, and from mixer comes here, and I put this. Let's test it. Right, maybe we get lucky. We're going Alright, Vladimir, how are you? Alright, do you hear something? Do you feel a difference? Let's amplify the volume. We're going places, yes? Because clean. Let's do a test. Mic check, mic check. I can restart now the. Alright, mic check. Let's see it. Hum killer. Yes? Hum killer, yes? We need high-end volume. That's the fan. That is at maximum. You know the wireless Lapierre that was humming? The volume is on maximum. And listen, and the main volume is that everything is max. Okay, so aside from that wireless channel that has its different mentality until you power up everything, I have no humming. You remember? I have a clean sound. I don't believe it, man. Dude, it sounds perfect. I'm looking at where's the 4K? This one. I'm looking here because my God, the sound. There is some low weird frequency vibration. Then I put everything on maximum. Everything is on max. Like for real, I'm not joking. Every knob there was at max rotated. Now I put everything low. That is the fan. There is a fan there that is blowing on me. That's it. If I disable the microphone, nah, hands on. I will put in the title Hum Killer HD whatever. Perfect, is running. I have no more humming. God bless him. Hallelujah. If I knew, I would have bought this 5 years ago. 5 years ago, I would have bought this product. If I knew there will be a product like this, seriously. Now on the GTX 1050, I keep thinking that the GPU will start if I let it run for a while. Because on the table it shows the MOSFET, the gates, everything was on, you know. The MOSFET, the gates were on. Every phase was like tripping, it was working, you know. And it's pissing me off. Pissing me off. Alright, let's see. Sounds like the laptop speakers. By the way, what happened to the GTX 1050? Nothing, it's the same old, like just... the controller, oh my god, it vibrated. Okay, so what I'm looking is, I want to see if it says found new hardware, that's it. I'm just waiting. Maybe it just starts up. Because on the table, it was, had the gates on. And it pissed me off. But here, it doesn't detect nothing. See? The GTX is connected and there is nothing on there. Alright, shut down. Swap to true. That's it. Leave the... I will leave the GPU until the BIOS comes, and I will try to find a way to write a new chip on it. So yeah. Anyway, Malveg, how are you today? Daniel, tell me Daniel. Tech for. This is the old name. I have the old name for. Yeah. I used 6.3mm jack to 2 jack on 0.3mm. You need them if you want to put the hum killer, because the cables are smaller like this. So yes, doing very fine. Thank you for asking. Plug and play, ultra compact, nothing. This was the one that I was testing it today. See, micro HD 400. It's got a manual. I don't care. A box. Oh, best tool ever that I got. Bought a few GPUs. They came today. Maybe you want to see them. Maybe we can put them on the side. I have to take the tools off from the table because I want to open other stuff. Good, fantastic. Like it when a day comes together. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I don't get copyright strike. I love it when a day comes together. Alright, let me show you the GPUs. Alright. I got my multimeter, I got everything, I put it on the side. I go back on them because looking fantastic, yes. Alright, I should actually wait, I have other stuff to do. I have to fix my HD headphones, so we'll start doing this. I have to do them because they are not working. The main objective was to... Let me see if I can start the iron on the side. The main objective was that I can do wireless headphones, so I don't have a cable running around me in my back. You know, so I had a plan, and the plan was not good. And I was so wrong. I said I get the headphones cheap. You know, I get the headphones cheap and I'll cheat on the signal, you know. Make FM headphones, you know, FM radio. And I can run around the room with this pair of headphones. Hey, Kapshuna, how are you? Long time no see. Very long time. Very glad you're here. This is the receiver, the FM receiver. And you can change the frequency on FM on there. 1, 2, 3. I don't know if you can see, it's got a preset there. And I want to plug it. I want to show you what's going on. Pam, pam, pam. be so funny now to work. I'll piss myself off. Alright, I need a phone. I need a phone. Hallå kapshuna. Okay, so kapshuna is like, how is called? How is translate? Translate. Strawberry. Yes. Oh my god. Strawberry. Me and my laps. Whatever. Alright, let's put the battery inside. Do I have signal? Yes, I have signal. I don't know if I see it. It's on. Okay, so the idea is that you take the signal from a phone. Yeah. Let me turn it on. It's off. The headphones is on. Yes, we go on NCS. Find the song. NCS. Three hours ago, yes. See? Okay, so theoretically it's on. It says the media it's on, yeah? The media it's on. NCS. It said the headphones looks old. Yes. I love Sennheiser. Only Sennheiser I have. Like really, Sennheiser. And other headphones I have, but I only use Sennheiser. And for some reason I got attached to the cheapest Turtle Beach ever. Nevertheless, it's working. It's got signal. Now, first frequency. Theoretically, it needs to work, yeah? Now it's working. What the f is wrong with them? Only the right side. Ah, yes, it's coming. Okay, let's move to the second and third channel. Okay, so the fuck is this? See? It's like a no radio. volume. Look at it. See now, all of a sudden. No, it works for a couple of seconds. Cancel. Play now. It works for a couple of seconds. That's it. Even if you stop the music, see, it's still. Hello, my name is Daniel. I understand. You like. Oh, yes. You like my channel? Yes. Thank you. Thank you. This is the best channel ever. Yes, I know. I know. Oh, yes. Yeah, I believe. Listen. I know. It happened to me too. All right. What I want to do is to see the right side, the PCB, and look for cracks in the joints, you know, because it's polish. Listen, yes, it's actually polish, but don't mind them. I want to see if there is any chance of actually reviving them. The thing is, I have no experience with FM. Yeah. You're picking up a police radio. Yes. You know, does the police work from home too in quarantine? You know, they say, we're the police. We're just working from home in the comment section. All right. Is this? That's a big PCB. Wow. Big PCB. See? We'll take it apart maybe. Maybe we getting lucky. There is a knob there that apparently I touched it and he didn't like it. So I want to see if holy schnitzel, this is all shit. Got a MOSFET there. I don't know. Alright, let's open it. This zoom time. Alright. I'm interested to see what's this. Still got those caps and it's not easy to find the value for those. What's that? 224 volts. 224 volts. And the small one. Daniel is never gonna put those headphones together. Don't say that. You're a very mean person to say that. Okay, so on the volume, this one was very bad. See the as soon as I touched them, see, it made funny contact. So I need to buy a contact spray and clean them underneath. I guess some isopropylic alcohol, but I cannot reach it. Or actually, maybe I can find some contacts and replace them. You know. I have zero clue what's going on here. I don't know what's here for like for real. This is hand solder. Wow. Dude, this is hand solder. I do not know what I can do here. I can desolder that plate, you know. I can take the heat gun and but that's it. I can take the headphone, desolder the speaker off, you know. Try to desolder the FM, but I don't know what can make the signal lose power and go buzz like that. Seriously. I need to read the stuff. I have zero clue what's going on here. But I do want to know what's that MOSFET. So yeah. PT2308S. PT2308S. Yes. Alright. PT2308 minus S. Datasheet. IC chip. Interesting. Alright, so that chip that I'm looking looks like a MOSFET. Headphones driver IC. PT23 is a class AB stereo headphone driver chip. Utilizes CMOS. So it's got a BIOS. That's a CMOS. Listen, and you thought you never know nothing. See, man, it's got a BIOS there. Okay, so it's PT. Look at that, look at that, look at that. I'll give you in the comment section. It's so funny. Look at that. Damn. It is housed in an 8-pin DIP or SO package and functionality compatible with a TA1308. Pin assembly applications are optimized for low cost, efficiency, and easy PCB layout. Low harmonic distortion, large output voltage swing application. Okay, we can probe it. Actually, we can probe it. It's working because it's doing the job. You know, but it's funny. It's got a BIOS there. My headphone. Listen. They're old, but tell me which headphones got BIOS. Let me put the multimeter back on. I'm curious, does it drop the voltage when it explodes there? Seriously. When it's calling the aliens, does it drop the voltage? Okay, let's read the diagram again. Application, FDD. Actually, I use the ground, whatever. I got in, out, in, minus, in 1 plus, VSS, voltage reference, voltage, secondary voltage, VDD, voltage out. So it's got two outputs. The first pin and the second pin on the right side. Okay, not old, super old. Alright, that's actually funny. Let's see, but at least I have, I will BIOS my headphone. You say all the filmers are considered a bias. Come on, Malvej, let me have the moment. Okay, where's the first pin? 1.2 volts. And the second 1.2 volts. The headphone is working, so I have nada to do with it. Aliens, it's calling aliens. What the f... So the tuning is so horrible it is. Holy shit. I have to change this. So how do I call this? 2 for 5 legs. Can I take it out and just put it one position and that's it? I think. The fuck is wrong with you? I'm fucking with the coil, seriously. Maybe it's low battery. I don't know. Let's check. Maybe I'm that bad that I don't know how to put new batteries inside. Consider maybe it's that. Sometimes it happens, you know. He said, I have a solution. Alright, Vladimir, hit me up. I'm curious if it's something like solder or bended or cracked. So that's the volume. How does this stay inside? So it is like that inside. So the top one is the volume. And this one is tuning. Go on the first one. The buzz is lower. Okay, so on channel 1, it's working. Why? Yes, no. Listen to it. What the heck is that? See? It's PC. It's like this connector is pissing me off, seriously. Okay, let's take the battery off. And literally try to put the battery on the side somewhere. I want to put some alcohol on top of it. See if I can. I don't think it does much to it, you know, but Feel the flux on the back, man. How they solder it. Fucking A, man. Alright. Let me move the microphone. Buzzing, yeah. Oh. Shit. It's working, you know, but the connector is bad and I don't know what the model of the connector are. As soon as I touch the connector, see, it goes in buzzing. Alright, do you know what type of the connector is that? Volume, I don't know, because I'm interested in not fixing them, is in understanding and a problem. Maybe it's the transmitter. No, because as soon as I'm the connector. I want to swap them, and I can guarantee you that's the only problem. The headphones has no problem. Speaker, transmitter, FM, nothing. Look, listen. See? I'll reconnect the cable. That's it. Okay, so what I'm interested in this. Yes. See, outside is working, so maybe I can get like a spray contact or something, like an acidic or something, or and plus I have to rewire the whole thing inside because it's making see the wires, I have to recheck them. It's not about the they have such a good flat sound. But as soon as I put it in the box, it makes a lot of problem. So I'll buy a spray contact, but I do want to know what type of connector is this. See? It's getting back. This is the tuning one. Like for real. Alright. I don't know what you're saying, but I love them. Like, I put them on the ear, and when they were working for a couple of seconds, I loved the idea how it was sounding, and I went online to find a new model, and I cannot afford them, seriously. And like 200 pounds wireless. And I said, okay, I convert my old ones into Bluetooth, and it's got a delay. Your shit. You're not good for streaming. Put it back. I look for online phone contacts, and maybe I can get lucky to actually swap it. That should be a graphite potentiometer. Fucking brilliant, man. Let me Google it, or go straight on eBay. Then check the resistance. Fuck it, your shit. I don't even want to bother. I don't know nothing about the graphite potentiometer. Alright, I found them, you're right. But I need a smaller one, like a flat one. Alright, there are some flat ones. Okay, so the resistor. No, wait. Take them apart. 1, 2, 3. So the one with. Okay, so I don't have the good iron. I have to change the head. Okay. Wait, I have to change the soldering iron. This is not good. The head. This one is not good. So I'm gonna swap it with the big one. Resistance potentiometer. I need to buy more like this, you see, because this is getting bad. Like, look at it. Horrible. Can't call myself a solderer with only one. Like that. Alright, I'll take the headphones off and I'll put the blue one. I'll mark the blue one. Yeah, I'll mark the blue one. Because I got no. Okay, the radiator can go away. The multimeter can go away. For the moment, I will need you soon. Alright, headphones off. Nice speaker. Alright. I didn't desolder the. I didn't desolder the. Ah, you're right, because I have to desolder the wires, the speaker, so I can check the volume. Alright. Actually, I need like something to hold it. Seriously, he's pissing me off. Stay there. Alright. Done deal. As soon as I went, yeah. I have NCS music. More playlist. Autoplay, yes. working. Wait. If I remember correctly, this is the volume one that's got the. No, because I cannot. The speakers. Wait, I can see them. Wait. I want to see the speakers. Okay, see this. Which one is the speaker and left? Found that here is the left and right. I don't know because the contrast of it is uber small. Auto. All right, so let me see. It's not the volume. It's the tuner. So the tuner on the lower. I think it's on the lower point. You know, I think it's on the lower point. So yeah. That's it. I'm here. Doesn't do nothing. Oh. I don't even know which one. Oh, alright. Nothing. Nothing. It doesn't. Nothing. I turn it on left. Now I'll put it on the right side. Let me put the multimeter here like this. With the multimeter, at least I can see it like this. Ah, now it's working. The board is too low. Okay, for this one I have this. You will keep the board here. Yes, and you will stay here. Fantastic. All right. I'm moving now to the right side. Theoretically, to the right side it needs to be up. $28, 29 kilo ohms. Yes. Now go on the left side. I think this is lowest ground. .3 ohms. Left side 6 kilo ohms. 2 ohms, 1.9. Left side. Six kilo ohms. Move it on the right side. Now we move it on the right side again. .4 kilo ohms. Left side. 4.1 ohms. So let's write it down then. Okay. When it's bigger ohms, that means it's there on that side. Now it's on the left side. Nothing, it doesn't even move. The whole thing acts like it's dead. Oh my fucking days. 4.1, it's on the right side, yes? That means it's up. $11, 12 ohms. As soon as I move it, look at the dude, this thing is sideways. 4.3 ohms on the right side. It's 0.2 ohms. Now I move it on the left side, so I think it goes on the bottom. 0.2. It's got 2.3 ohms, 2.2 ohms, and it's got 6 kilo ohms on the left. So if I do like this on the, if I turn it on, I should say on the left side, let me show you. If it's on the left side, I turn it on the left side, that means the wheel is going that way. Yeah, so it's going down. If I go, so I turn it on the right side, it goes down. Yeah, the tuning is going down, and if I go on the left side, the tuning goes up. So on the right side, let's check it like this. Because I want to show you. Now it's on the right side. Right side like this. That means it goes up. .4 kilo ohms, and on top 2.6 ohms. It says 4.1 last time, but nevertheless. Now I moved it down. I pushed it on the left side. That means it comes down. This is high ohms. This is 2.3 ohms. And on top is low ohms. That is 6 kilo ohms. But it's moving. It's up and down, and it's I search for 4-6 kilo ohms 3-leg potentiometer. Is a plastic cup that spins, removable. No, it's got like a rivet head, if it makes any sense. I think it was pushed down in the assembly. Shit. Now this is bad. There's a wire here that came off. See? I don't even fucking know what's that. I think that is ground. Yep. Let's put the headphones in here. Yep. Though the after having a mess with the alcohol, it's working. I need a contact cleaner. Even this one started to work, the volume. See? Interesting. Alright. It's up, but only the speaker. Because the wire something took it off, so I don't know why. Alright. Kind of weird. But it's working. Nope. No, the only thing. Working. Yay! I need to find that cable. Sorry about the fact I'm being silent as fuck. Nah, man, I'm happy about the project. About the Sennheiser. This is the first time I'm seeing wireless headphones. Like for real. And I never. What the fuck is wrong with. Oh, yes. The springs on the microphone came off, and I was like, why is it all bended up in all places? Alright, now it's yes. As soon as I put the alcohol on it and moved it a little, see, it came back. Even the volume, but the left side is not working because the wire came off. Alright. I have a notebook here that I'm writing stuff that I need to do, so I'm writing now that graphite potentiometer, how you call it. So I can start looking online. Graphite. That graphite potentiometer, and I have to find the other cable from the other side. And if it's possible, I would like to finish that. it's got some clippings here. It's a trimmer. It's a trimmer. All right. It's a all right. See. New shit. I never know this, but I'm 100% sure you have experience with it. It's a trimmer. I wrote trimmer on it on my notebook. Now I need this cable to find it, so to see where it comes from. And I'll turn it off. Take the battery off. I don't know, but I like this kind of projects. I don't know, for me it's very exciting. No, okay, I will break the cover from it, and I don't want to do it. I have to find a way. What if I solder this ground there? Let's see what's happening. It's just a ground. Alright. Let's see. Do I get lucky? I think it's from the maximum, no? Because I saw even 4.6 ohms or something. 4 ohms or 6 ohms. And that's for the tuner. Yeah, only the right side is working. Weird. Well, it's working. Both of them are I can't see any links. Send it on Discord. I will look it on Discord. We have a Discord, then you send me link here. Both the volume and the are bad. The headphones has nothing to do with it. The cables are perfect. Those potentiometers are. Yep, those are the ones. Okay, so I found. I found with 5.1. It's for Game Boy. Yeah, I saw it. I'm already on. There is one on Discord, not Discord. There is one that is for Game Boy, that DMG console, and it's got the same configuration. This, I'll put it on Discord, okay? I put it on Discord. I always buy from eBay. Sorry. Look at this. Not AliExpress. $200 pieces. No, thank you. Okay, so there is one with 5. I got the 5.1. 50 kilo, 1 kilo. And I need that one with 3 from China. Only from UK. UK only. I need one potentiometer, volume meter for Game Boy. It's the same thing. Alright, we'll buy one for the volume. Okay, I'm buying one. The one with the 5 pins. It's exactly the same like that one. You need a 7 leg round. What? What you talking about? I don't need a 7 leg. I need a 3 leg and a 5 leg one. Ten kilo and 50 kilo. Get different ones. Yeah. I'll get the different ones. You know. And something in between. See. This is a 3.1 that is for the tuner for FM, and 5.1 that is the volume, because 5 is left, right, and ground. So 5.1 is always for the volumes. You see? We don't know the real values for your headphones. I don't mind if I put it on a little louder. Actually, lower, because then I will keep the batteries. So yes, values. Okay, we start with the 5.1. We get 1 and we can calculate on the volume. It's left, right. Alright, I got the volume. So I got this one with the 5 pin, and now I'm looking for the 3 pin. Alright, look at this, but it goes into the PCB, and then I don't want it. I want it in front. Front. Single dial. And there is none. Only 10 pieces each. Okay, so I found a single dial. 5 pieces. Why give me 5 pieces? It's fucking crazy. 2 legs are on the other side. Yes, that means it's 5 here and 2 on the back. That's I'm talking about this one in the front. So 3-1. I'm looking for the one with the 3-1 for the potentiometer, so we can solve that one. But the 3-1 freaking weird. Volume. 10 kilo. We'll go for 10 kilo. Or I will try this one. No, I don't have other option. This is the one that is saying the value. 3 pin. 1 kilo, 10 kilos resistance value. Alright. Single dial. Okay, so single dial, 5 piece. Model B03, 1 kilo, 10 kilo, or 50 kilo. Discord. Yes. Resistance. Yes, so you said something about 10 kilo and 50 kilo. So you get one with 10 kilo. 50 pieces. What the fuck I do with the 50 pieces? $3.99. I found one that is only 5. $3.99. Fucking more expensive, this one. That one cheaper. $3.99. Fucking Hong Kong. I don't wanna wait for Hong Kong. I get 4 quid more and it's in UK in 2 days. Don't wait 10 billion years. Sorry. No Hong Kong. UK. It's in London. Let's see the seller's name. If the seller's name is not Chinese, then it's here. It's Chinese. Business seller information is still here. Damn it. $10 kilo. 5 pin. Chengzhou. But it says UK London. Oh, this is so lying. I'll get that one that you gave me the link. 10k. I start with 10k quantity, 50 pieces. $3.99. We start with that one, and after that we'll see. Alright, I'll put it back together and wait for the thingies to come. I don't know if Desolder the ones on the headphones. Ah, yeah. You're right. I do have to desolder them, so... wait, on this one I need weight. I think I have the good iron. Probably. I don't want to put the vacuum pump now. It's it's uh, it's a little for two points like that. I piss on it. If I have to desolder a power supply, yes, I will take that all over. We can start projects like power supply. Can't wait if you if you think you're up to it. Those are long projects because I'm not very good at it. That's where the things shine. Seriously, I think I have to put the hotter station. He's got a big pad underneath. I don't want to take the pump. Oh. for real. I hated that. I think that pump will only with the pump I can take it out. Oh yes, that's it. Come on out. That's it. Malve still here. I think Malveg is still here. Wonderful. I took the pins out properly. I want to see if there is no. Yes. No more contact in between. Dude, I have to take the hot air station out. I cannot take it like that. I need the hot air station. Fucking pussy. Alright. Seriously. Seriously? The biggest mess ever. Ah, the wheel came off. 50 kilo. I bought the 10. B50K. A50K. All right. I bought the wrong one, but I will wait until they come to see how they work with 10 kilometers. That's it. Then after we'll buy the right one, and I hope everything will be okay. Right, I put a little solder on it, so yeah. So when it comes, I just solder them on, and that's it. That's it. Said, damn, both are 50K. Sorry, then, by the way, let's make a moment to realize that loop will immortalize in the stream chat replay as long as the latest. What do you mean loop? What? Ah, no, I can't. I just realized the chat. You're all right. Listen, own it. That's it. Own it. Do a little cleanup here. I'm reading now. The moment. It's like a broken language program tried to kill another broken program language in a loop. Like two programs having is like if this conversation will have to start, it will be like two programs walk into a bar, you know. One asks, is this a sarcasm? Okay, I put the board inside, I put all the screws inside, and I don't know what you're saying, but I feel very satisfied with this. You say order the right one. No, I'll keep the 10K. I want to see what happens. It's not going to die, you know. It will be only a little low or maybe on the volume 5 times. I hope not. 10 kilos. Luther, I always break my headphones because I have a big German head. Fucking oh, I thought you were saying something else. It's like the sentence was going. You know, it says, I always break my headphone because I have a big... Okay, so do understand that the headphones were buzzing because of the potentiometer, apparently broken potentiometer. I took them off. I took them off and I hope I can fix them. They're not broken physically, only to find out maybe I get lucky on actually trying to fix them. Hello, nice to meet you. I'm from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. Wow. Winnipeg, Manitoba. Did I say it right? Canada. Yes. Grandparents managed to go in Canada after World War II. You never saw an X-Men, how they... no, it's... I heard about... and even in UK, in Germany... I have here a lot of people who are from Germany. There are a lot of people who are from Germans who don't like Germany, you know, like Romanians who don't... They went to another place. So yes. All right. I'm very satisfied about this today's stream. So tomorrow I'll show you my new video cards that I've got, because I have to clean them and I have to, yeah. Then it's easy. Manitoba. Yes, Manitoba. I was reading and I was like, maybe there is an accent. We say Manitoba. I said three times faster. Manitoba. Okay. All right, so let me show you the future. Theoretically, they usually call German square heads. I haven't seen square. I never seen square microphones. Lots of German people in Romania who have been living there for like 200 years. Yes, Schwarz. Square microphone. Alright, so the original, this camera now, it's exactly the same like this one. It's a camcorder, like this. Yeah, see? Alright. Okay, Dan can pronounce Manitoba. Manitoba. It keeps... Alright. Shut up. Leave me alone. So this is the camera that I'm recording now, that's got an HDMI on the side. And I'm outputting the signal from there, and it's pointed down. And I'm looking at it, and the cable goes into Elgato. Yes, but I want better quality. And I have a camera is it? It's got a good quality, but I want better quality, so you say, are you from Romania? Yes, but I'm in UK now. I have this one. I have a Panasonic 4K. Yes. Now the only problem is with this one, it's got a micro HDMI, and as soon as I connect it to the Elgato, it's working. It's working, but it's losing the signal. And oh my god, this camera does have a better quality. Does have a better quality. Plus, I ordered from Japan. I think from Japan I ordered a lens. Pro MC autofocal digital convert, 49 millimeters, and it makes the camera wide, super wide angle. And this is what I'm interested to put it inside, you know, because I will put it like this again, and it will look much better, I think. I have everything for it, but the only thing I need is that HDMI cable, because the cable that I have is got a problem. It disconnects, and I don't like it. I can see the quality on the stream, you know how it looks, but I want better. I want a better wide angle, you know, because I want to show you more stuff. And when I zoom, I want to zoom. I don't want to zoom caca. Swap it with the current one. Yes, I will swap it with the current one, and you know. I said, I'll speak some Romanian. Salut, ce mai faci? How are you doing? Everybody knows that. Even the barber where I go to cut my hair, he's Kurdish, and he knows how to say salut, ce faci? He's saying the same thing. Yeah, everybody is getting along with everybody. It's just common politeness and common sense. Yes. All right. But I do not know how to say in German that. All right. God damn it. This was a very nice stream. I will see you tomorrow on Daniel C2. Lothar, if you don't have it, I will give you the link. Come tomorrow. We're gaming with the R9 280X, if I'm correctly. Come there and we'll have some fun with that GPU. Alright, found it. Hello, we get there. Oh, I do not know how to say that, please. Oh, that's too much. All right. I will see you tomorrow. Have a nice good night. This was a very good thumbs up. La revedere. Au o noapte bună. Să ai on... Yes. This, you translated properly. All right. I'll see you tomorrow. Join the... Lothar, go on the stream, on the link I gave you, and I'll see you tomorrow there. All right. Have a good night, guys. Bye. See you tomorrow.